بالله تطمئن القلوب. Behold, everyone, in the remembrance of Allah, do the hearts find their peace. A friend of mine was driving, I don't know if you heard it, and he hit the gutter, the curb, with his wheel, and he said, Astaghfirullah. I said, Habibi, you're going to make a sin. He said, no. The reason I say Astaghfirullah is because I got myself used to whenever I'm frightened or startled, I say a word of dhikr. I said, why? He said, because I don't know. Maybe I'm startled one day and it'll be my last breath. So I thought, which word would be the best for me to find? I said, this one's Astaghfirullah. Most people, their last words or whatever they do when they start, always before they always start with an F or something else. This guy, my friend, he said Astaghfirullah. And now he doesn't even know that, he didn't realize that he said it. But that's his word of dhikr now. Said to my daughter and her brother annoyed her and her sister annoyed her. He goes, look at her, Baba, she's saying it. I can tell her, Allah yahdik. And Allah guides her to say it with anger. She said, Allah yahdik. And she goes, no. She thought that she swore at her. But you can train your tongue to say dhikr words. The hearts change. So my brothers and sisters, I'll stop here inshallah for the first session. Inshallah, I'll continue next session. After Maghrib, I will now call my dear brother and friend Zakir, all the way from Afghanistan. He lives in New Zealand and now he lives and he came to Australia. I just want to say something. Zakir is a rugby player, he's a professional rugby player. He plays for Afghanistan. Yeah. Afghanistan?
Afghanistan, that's right.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, Afghanistan, mashallah.
Rugby player. You can see, mashallah, because he's married. Now, the thing is, this brother, I wanted to say, some people say, how do you get motivated to pray? And I used him a few times because he gets motivated. He's always getting up, mashallah, 5K, 6K running, goes to the gym, mashallah. I can't keep, a lot of people don't keep up with him. I asked him one day, how do you get motivated? And how do you get motivated? And just keep going and going.
He's asked me a few times about the reason why I stay motivated. Obviously, we want to achieve doing well in my sport. Obviously, don't want to have a bad bod as well, so I've got 3 kids as well. And obviously not being lazy, getting up early, and it's become a habit for me now. And it kind of affects my life now. If I don't train, I feel down, I don't feel motivated.
And same with Salah. And anything else you do, keep doing it over and over and see the benefit of it and the outcome, and then inshallah you will enjoy and it becomes a routine that you do. Brother Zakir is going to give you a little announcement, inshallah.
Inshallah, guys, the Sheikh Belal is working on a big round of applause. He's come all the way from Australia. Come on, gather the next. Just before I start, I just want to let every single one of you guys know that my name is Zakir. I'm an ambassador for MATW. I know you guys are looking at Ali Bana, Ali Akamul. And subhanAllah, MATW started with this brother. Wallahi, today, I'm here all the way from Australia to deliver a message. It's an emotional message. I can see so many of you guys here today. And it's been an emotional time for me. I heard a couple days ago that my brother, his daughter, my little niece, she's only 2 years old, subhanAllah, and she's got cancer. Wallahi, I've been tears every single night. Me knowing as a father, imagine the pain of your own daughter going through this and being helpless. But wallahi, when I look around the room today, I can see every single one of you guys are feeling the pain and suffering of what's happening around the world today. Every single one of you guys. I just want to let every single one of you guys know that we have been traveling from country to country. I just came back from Egypt. Wallahi, I know many of you guys, my brothers and sisters, before I say this story, I get really teary saying this story. Before I say this story, I know many of you guys are from different countries. We actually traveled from Afghanistan. When the earthquakes were happening in Afghanistan, we traveled there for the earthquakes. When the earthquakes were happening in Morocco, we were there. When the floods were happening in Libya, we were there. And now in Egypt, subhanAllah, when I say this story. But before I say this story, I want to ask every single one of you guys a question from the bottom of my heart. How many of you guys today, from the bottom of your heart, want to help our brothers and sisters in Gaza and Palestine? Raise your hand if you want to help our brothers and sisters in Gaza and Palestine. Wallahi, I can see every single one of your hands up. When I was in Egypt, it was late at night, and I seen a sister, a mother. She was sitting in the corner. Wallahi, if you guys had seen her skin, it was literally yellow. She was literally shaking in the corner. And I asked, what's wrong with the sister? What's the situation with her? They told me that she had just come from Gaza. Her two kids had just passed away in Gaza. And her husband wasn't allowed to enter into Egypt. A sister, a mother, her kids passing away. Wallahi, the only reason that she got help was the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you guys, my brothers and sisters, your support, we were able to help.